Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Siddhant and in today's video we are going to talk about Brustro's newly launched color pencils. So before starting the video, I'd like to request you to subscribe my channel by hitting that bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video you will get notified. Also, if you are watching me on Instagram, then do not forget to follow me for more stuffs related to art. So let's get started with the unboxing. So this is what we get inside the box, color pencil set of 72. Also they have launched many amazing products including soft pastels, but we'll talk about them in a different video. So let's keep it aside and take a closer look at the box of colored pencils as of now. So this is how the outer packaging of the box look like, and yes, it is a tin box similarly what we get with polychromos. It is quite sturdy and I have no issues with it at all. To be honest, I am impressed by how beautiful it looks. There's some information we get on the front, and on the back we have color swatches along with their designated numbers and names. So now let's quickly see what we get inside the box. Look at those beautiful pencils. This is purely a treasure, my friends. Have a closer look at them. They feel pretty solid to me. It seems the wood used here is also of a good quality. As mentioned on the box, these pencils have 4 mm of lead, and yes, these are wax based pencils, so the real competitor for them are Prismacolors. As we all know, polychromos are oil based, but guys, I'll definitely compare them with polychromos soon, so stay tuned for the detailed review. Here we get 3 trays including 24 pencils each, and yes, they do have skin shades available for portrait drawing if you are concerned about that. If we take a closer look at pencil, then we can find that there's no name or number on the pencils. I don't know if this is the issue with my review set only, but yes, it's a downside for me. It should have mentioned the names and color numbers in my opinion, because it's easy to track them quickly without making swatches every time. So yeah, that's a problem for me. If we talk about lead breakage, then I didn't notice any problem with it. I used a normal meped sharpener and it was very easy to get a sharp point without any breakage. But yes, due to wax used here, they are a bit brittle comparing with oil based pencils, so make sure you use them with light pressure. Now let's see how different colors mix with each other. As you can see, they are quite good with mixability. I didn't face any problem with that. Also, the saturation of colors is well balanced and I don't have any complaint about it either. Honestly, I don't usually like and do swatches, and therefore I'm gonna use them directly in my drawing. So here's a short clip of my upcoming drawing. I'm using pencil very gently here, and also the pencils are very sharp. I didn't notice any lid breakage while drawing, and it was quite easy to put on some minor details in it. I mean in the eye and fur, so no issues with that. I'm going to finish this artwork very soon and it will be available on my channel, so stay tuned for that. If you wish to buy them, then I have put a direct link in the description box, so do check that out. Don't forget to use coupon SID10 to avail extra 10% discount on your purchase. So that's pretty much about today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my short review. If you do so, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your artist friends. Also, if you have any questions or any suggestions, then do let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good day and keep sketching.